Shepard, there you are. The Church has asked the Emperor to have the Platinum Knights subdued and disbanded. They have been accused of instating a false Shepherd and plotting a rebellion.
That was quick. Do you think they already got word of events in Gadadin?
This is because I got involved.
You're no fake. They're just making up excuses to do what they want.
Go see the captain in the Knight's Tower if you want to know more.
Cardinal Fortin, we can't underestimate her for a second.
Well, I'm ready on my end. Bring it on, Church Lady. There's something I want to tell you, since you've acquired the power to armatize.
Yeah?
Hidden arts are stronger than martial arts. Seraphic arts are stronger than hidden arts. And martial arts are stronger than seraphic arts. That's the basics. But we can only use martial arts and seraphic arts, which means that Seraphim aren't able to accommodate all types of enemies. You guys can use martial arts and hidden arts on your own. And during armatization, you can use hidden arts and seraphic arts.
Human, Seraphim, and armatization. So we can compensate for each of the 3 different types depending on how we use them.
Yeah. For example, for enemies that don't use any seraphic arts, it would be more advantageous if you armatize. Of course, you may encounter enemies which can be taken down more easily when you are not armatized as well. It just means that the armatization isn't all powerful.
Right.
There's the advantage of being able to concentrate 2 powers into one. But there's also a disadvantage to that as well. Assess your situation at all times. But the worst situation you can get yourself in is getting in a pinch from overthinking things. You gotta find your own balance out there.
I'll take things one step at a time. Thanks, Dezel.
What happened?
Sorey, thank goodness you're safe.
Is it true the Cardinal has ordered the suppression of the Knights?
It is. I suspect this letter we received was the last straw.
I, Boris Strelka, have witnessed Cardinal Fortin engaging in an unspeakable ritual. Using vile magic in the Holy Shrine, the Cardinal is unleashing incessant rains upon Pendrago.
The Cardinal is the one making it rain?
You can't be serious!
Considering the power of her domain, it isn't all that far-fetched.
There are Seraphim out there who've moved the continent.
Moved the whole continent?
Sorey, let's continue reading.
Cardinal Fortin is the evil behind the ongoing curse of the Empire and its people. Regrettably, I have already fallen prey to the curse of the Cardinal. I entrust the rest to my brother Sergei and my comrades.
If it's come to this, then we have no choice but to fight against the Cardinal. Sorey, where's the Pope?
There's something I need to tell everyone about that, but you might not like it.
I see. So he's not coming back.
I'm sorry for deciding without you.
The Pope isn't coming back? But now what? He was our shield.
We've been betrayed!
It is we, the Knights, who shield the Empire and its people! It is we who shoved our duties onto the Pope! It is we who are to blame for the consequences! Some things we must do ourselves, rather than depend on others. I swear on my lion's sword!
On my lion's sword!
Wait! No ordinary humans can hope to take on the Cardinal.
You've done more than enough. I do not wish for you to bear the same painful burden that the Pope had to.
You know, Saray, even if it is for the people, this is still a political battle.
So what if it is?
Well then, how about this? We'll investigate the Cardinal's possible involvement regarding the reign from our end. In the meantime, Sergei and the others can try to convince the Emperor to believe the Knights.
So, ultimately Soray means to fight the Cardinal after all?
Our goal is just to clear up this mystery. Don't you want to know?
Yes, I do. I'd like to find out if there truly is something causing the rain.
I must apologize. It seems all I can do is put you in danger.
I'm more worried about you. If the Emperor sides with the Cardinal or takes a hands-off approach, either way, you guys are screwed.
If we can convince the Emperor, we should be able to capture the Cardinal.
We'll get him to see the truth, for the people and our comrades.
Boris was Sergei's brother, wasn't he?
He was investigating the Cardinal, and he put his life on the line for it.
Sergei seemed pretty calm about the whole thing.
Hey, do we really have to risk our necks out there for something like this?
I think we do. I don't know about you, though. No guards? This has got to be a trap.
Things are gonna get crazy from here on out.
You said it.
Finished! Would you like some?
Now!
You got it! Yes!
But even so,
This is some malevolence.
Do you think that it could be Maltellus who's possessing the Cardinal?
What did the cat in the bird mask say? Me? Owl!
felt like the domain had been restored for a second.
Are terrible jokes also part of your oath?
I was really proud of that one.
I'm thinking it's not Maltellus.
Why?
Are you serious?
Exio was a servant of
Didn't know
Musa,
you liked
one of the
clowns.
5 lords like Maltellus.
I don't!
This
Why did
domain
the
is
cat
rather
take
strong,
off the bird
but
mask?
not leaps and bounds
looked too
different from
cute.
Exio's.
I knew it.
When did you start making logical arguments?
should be a vista point nearby.
The village chief knew the whole thing by heart, didn't he? Impressive.
The shepherd is granted 4 powers: earth, water, fire, and wind. They are the blade that shall cleave the Lord of Calamity.
That's just what the village chief was saying. You memorized it?
More or less.
He's actually pretty decent at that sort of thing.
I'm sorry, Saray. You're more capable than I thought.
What did you take me for?
But what exactly are the spiritual powers of the shepherd?
All of nature is composed of 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and wind. Each one is governed by one of the 4 eldest seraphim.
Right. Eumacia, Amanak, Musif, and Hyanua.
Correct. They maintain the balance of the entire continent of Glenwood.
When you put it that way, they sound almost like gods. Though they lack a certain divine presence.
We feel much the same, actually. They're ostensibly the source of our seraphic arts, but we're basically never aware of them.
That's the nature of the 5 lords' existence. The shepherd's spiritual powers are most likely the result of a fortification of elemental affinity through the blessings of the 5 lords.
And all to battle against the Lord of Calamity.
Kind of a shame that such wondrous power has to be squandered on fighting.
There's something back there.
It's a trap. Totally a trap. But
A hidden door? Seriously, how cool is that?
I hate myself for saying it, but so cool.
That man. He was a former shepherd, wasn't he?
Yes.
I see. He seemed like a pretty laid-back... fellow.
Unlike certain other shepherds.
Shut up.
Well, there's one more thing we learned.
Yeah, let's go on to the next one.
Huh?
Wait, you're not gonna ask her for more details? Wouldn't it be crazy useful to get info on your predecessor?
There's a reason why Lila never mentioned it, don't you think?
We know that much at least.
Saray. Mikleo.
But that reason just might be the key to all our problems. You better hope you don't regret it later.
They may be kids, but they're not as immature as you'd think. Do we really need to do this?
Kinda rocked out.
That's what the shepherd can do. Is that a monolith?
here, I thought devils only existed in books.
For real? Anything goes at this point.
Be sure to watch out for its spear.
Ready? Radiant, be gone! Strike! Critical edge! Too close! How's this? Not yet! Strike! Focus! Be gone! Strike! Alright! Strike! Forward strike! Be gone! Try this out! That's what the shepherd can do!
Pretty sure I've mentioned that Hellions can possess objects.
Does it mean that it can master its owner's sword skills?
You're a sharp one. Avoid close combat if you can.
Be gone! Attack, foul beast! I won't lose! It's time! This isn't over! This isn't over!
Awake, better!
Ready? No escape! It's over! Ready? Shadow shot!
Is that it? Is this what you call a finish?
You ready, Saray?
Wanna through! Capturing flames! Attack, foul beast! Shadow shot! Ready? It's over! Wanna through! Ready? No escape! How's this? I will slide over! Forward start!
I'm not done yet.
Ready? No escape! Give me space! Ready? Strike! How's this? Come on! Ready? Nope! Ready?
Is that all?
Ready? Strike! It's over! Catch a flame! Strike! It's over! Dance, Ember! Keep going! That's what the shepherd can do!
Ready for this?
You ready?
Let's go!
Get him! Come back! Ready? Strike! How's this? Capturing flame! Come back! Ready? Look on! I need a hand! Ready? Too close! Slice the way! How's this?
sword style? Pretty cool.
Well,
Let's get started.
ready? Ready? It's over! It's time! Howling Blade, full tempest! Sweet dreams! Ready? Strike! Ready? It's over! Ready? It's over! I need a hand! Ready? Lion Tunnel! Sonic Fury! Ready? It's over!
Now then, it's time to settle things. Do we really need to do this? Yay, another empty victory.
Get ready. Grab rules everything. Your words will make you vulnerable. It's over.
Ready? Hang on, everyone! Ready?
We won. As usual.
I need you, Dezo.
It looks like some sort of priest to me.
And I have a feeling it's pretty good with arts from the way it looks.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
It's over! Lion Tunnel works like a blade! Ready? No escape! Lord of Wind! Get on! It's over! Lion Tunnel! Lion Tunnel! Strike! It's over! You were quite strong. But we're no pushovers.
You ready, Saray?
No use to defend.
Ready?
Strike!
Lightning strike! Got you! Lightning strike! Trigger!
Ready? Sonic Flurry! Almost Light Evil! Shadow Shot! Get in here!
You're not the air pressure!
Scumbag!
Get in here! Alright! How's this?
Barrier!
Yeah! Blade back!
I can't believe there are so many Hellions out there. Hey, can I mention something? This is something I realized when we met the Pope, but I believe it was Cardinal Fortin who preceded the motion for war. That chief we met? I can't see him making the decision to declare war like that.
So, does that mean you're going to...
You want to purify the Cardinal, don't you?
I do. She may have become a Hellion, but I still believe that her sense of responsibility is sincere.
If you purify her, I'm sure she can be saved.
I think so too.
All right then, let's give it a shot. I've got your back on this one.
Rose,
You don't need to say anything. It's just how things shook out. It's here.
I'll handle this, Rose.
It's yours! Ready? Everyone! Sonic Rock! Dragon Bang! Alright!
Better luck tomorrow.
Even curs like
Let's get started.
Ready?
Lion Towel! No use to defend.
Ready? shot! No escape! Purification complete!
That was a difficult battle. Let's restore our vitality.
You ready, Saray?
Ready? Sweet dreams! It's over! Sweet dreams! Get on! No escape! What now? Ready? It's over! Almost back off! Ready? Strike! Ready? Destroy! Get on!
After all these beatings, not in the mood, but oh well.
No escape! It's over! Get on! Hang on, everyone! Ready? Solid block! Different flinch! Dance, Embers! Yeah! Slice through air! Try this out! Alright! Lord of Wind!
right on! Protection! You feel it?
Yeah! Back off!
Going that way!
Purification complete! Focus, guys! Ready? Lions! Dance, Sabers! Get on! Ready? Strike! Glory!
Your words will make you vulnerable! Soul Tiger!
It's time! Howling Blade! Full Tempest! Get on! Those are right! Ready? I will smite evil! Get on! No escape! Destroy! Tempest Flame! Get on! Solid block! Get on! No escape! Ready? Slice the way! It's over! Ready?
Dazzle sure is good at everything.
That's because he can read the wind.
I wonder if there's anything he isn't good at.
Well, he can read the wind.
Hey, what's all this ruckus about?
Whoa!
He spotted us, because he can read the wind!
Mind if I kill them all?
Ready? No escape! No use to power stage! Ready? Alright! It's over! Flow and surge! Flow and surge! I got you! Ready? Strike! Freezing strike!
What a waste of time. I'll make this fast.
Ready? Let's keep it up! Everyone!
Right on!
Ready? Everyone!
Glimmer Dragon!
Get on! No escape! It's over! Get on! No escape! It's over! Get on! No escape! Attack now, beast! It won't end here! I can't lose!
Air pressure!
Ready?
I can't believe there's so many.
Enemies, huh? Let's go.
It's going to hell!
How's this? Get him!
Glimmer Dragon!
Don't get on! Strike! It's over! I got you! How's this? Get on! No escape! Lion Towel!
Ready, Cloud!
Lion Towel! I won't
Bring it on! Healing Circle!
Ready? It's time! Everyone! No escape!
Your words will make you vulnerable!
Get on! Strike! Go and surge! Focus! Go and surge! Tiger Blade! It's over!
I can't believe there are so many Hellions out there.
Weapons ready!
Let's see if you're that.
Ready? Desert Wind! Where's the top? Get on! Strike! How's this?
Finger top!
Back off!
Not done yet!
I showed them.
Please, Edna!
I can handle it!
Ready? How's this?
No!
Ready? No escape! It's over!
Like the
Attack! It's over! Ready? Shadow shot! Not yet! Let's get him! All together! You go in here! I won't lose! I won't lose!
This is for you.
This isn't over! I won't lose!
Barrier.
You won't in here! I need a hand! Not yet! How's this?
Go! I can get changed without making a sound. What is this? A museum?
What a dreamboat.
He's awfully cute.
Huh, is this kind of guy your type?
Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't dislike it. It's lifelike and artistic.
Seriously, it's almost like they're alive.
Almost like they were alive is more like it.
Huh?
He looks like Sergei.
Oh no! You don't suppose this is Sergei's brother?
This statue, it's human.
A hellion that turns people to stone? For real?
I've heard such tales in particular.
Such unpleasant cacophony. Kindly refrain from disturbing my prayer.
Is this prayer of yours what's causing the rain?
Yes, quite so.
Why?
To bring the people together through fear. The people's desperation shall serve as fuel, spreading the flames of victory for the Empire. To those who would stop me, I offer eternity!
Look away! If you make eye contact, you'll be turned to stone!
Dang!
I'll break us through!
Get back!
Fool! I can grant a seraph eternity as easily as any human.
Can you now? Looks like you should have saved a little eternity for yourself.
You monster! How did you... So that's it.
Dezel, your eyes.
You're...
Pretty handy, huh?
Enough! No more eternity for any of you. Those who dare interfere with me shall be slaughtered like lambs!
Here it comes. When it opens its eyes, give me the airbags.
How can you fight when you can't even see?
What do you take me for? I can read everything by feeling the movement of the wind.
That's rad. Maybe I was wrong about you.
You've got time to flatten. Watch your own ass.
Multiple currents, scope line.
Ready?
More than one!
Yeah! Ready? No escape! It's over! Ready? No escape! It's over!
Here goes!
Focus! It won't end here!
Open the floodgates!
It won't end here! This isn't over! It won't end here! Yeah! Look on the trigger! What's your color? Still and sharp!
Here's the sky!
Arrow ball!
Strike!
Really sharp!
You feel it? Soul Strike! Feeling wind! Blade! Wind blade!
Open the floodgates!
Break down!
Dragon Blade! Feeling sharp! Dragon Blade! Feeling wind! Feeling wind!
Not done yet!
Wind blade! Dragon Blade! Feeling sharp! Here goes! Feeling wind! Multiple currents! Knock this time! Here goes! Feeling wind! Dragon Blade! Feeling wind! Strike! Here goes! Feeling sharp! Strike! Here goes! Feeling wind!
Spirit cleansing! Ready? Like a tiger blade!
May your knowledge be from you!
Whirlwind slash! Feeling wind!
Take them all along!
Wind blade! Whirlwind slash! Feeling wind!
Calling down!
Strike! Whirlwind slash! Strike! Go! Dragon Blitz! Hail back!
Shield
Go
is
ahead! You feel it? Soul resonance! Strike! Here goes! Fearless charge! Knock it out! Dragon Blitz! Knock it out! Here goes! Wind Blitz! Dragon Blitz! Worthless! Rose, get back! Wind Blitz! Here goes! Fearless charge! Worthless! I need a hand!
Come! I'll make a rock of you! Worthless! Come! I'll make worthless!
You alright, Nickleo?
My all! I'll make a rock of you! Worthless!
Knock it out! Dragon Blitz!
Worthless!
You feel it? Soul resonance! Knock it out! Dragon Blitz! Fearless charge! Fire project! Here goes! Dark Star! Wind Blitz! Carbine! I need a hand! Knock it out! Dragon Blitz! Fearless charge! Here goes! Feeling wind! Strike! Tortoise speed! Carbine! Fire project!
This is not malevolence. I have given myself completely to my country and to my people.
What the?
I am not corrupted by any malevolence.
We can't purify her?
Lila, try again!
Okay,
I have a duty to guide the people. I must I must see it through!
She's got too much malevolence.
We have to stop it somehow!
We can't unless the Cardinal is willing to change her way of thinking.
Not gonna happen. So, Ray, if a heart set on justice starts generating malevolence, how do you think it should be stopped?
Well...
That's what her angle is. She thinks her own personal justice and a universal sense of justice are one and the same.
We'll have to kill her.
Kill me? Oh, really? Tell me, if I were to die, who would be left to lead the country? What do the young Emperor and the Knights understand about politics? If the Shepherd saves their souls, will that stop them from starving? My duties, my responsibilities, justice shall prevail! I shall be their savior! I shall be their guide!
Her spirit is shattered.
She'll never be human again.
Her malevolence was increased by animosity.
Towards us.
Wait!
It's the only answer I can find. Sorry.
May these weary bones find peaceful rest.
Why?
I do recognize your determination, but even so, you shouldn't have to kill anyone.
But, Rose...
Remember, your job is to give life. Mine is to take it. Got that?
Rose...
Now then, let's leave the cleanup here to Sergei and the others. It's their job from here on out.
I had always thought of Rose as tough and callous, but I see now that's not quite right.
Just the opposite.
Don't let her see you frowning like that. You don't want Rose's feelings to go to waste, do you?
I don't. But I feel so bummed.
Yeah, we all do.
Some of us are low on health.
Looks like there's something nearby. This is the crest of Mount Tellus, isn't it?
If the celestial record is to be believed, yes.
But it's empty.
Yeah, I don't get any sense of presence or lordly domain. Though we still don't really know what to expect for signs of presence of the Five Lords.
Well, Mount Tellus is a mysterious kind of seraph to begin with. Like for the Shepherd's spiritual powers. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, but there isn't one for Mount Tellus.
My first thought was that he served as a symbolic figure in Five Lords worship. But there may be more to it than that. Lila seems to know something.
But it's probably best not to bother her.
I feel sorry for her, in a lot of ways.
I do wonder, how does she even come up with those things she says?
Indeed, a mystery greater even than our friend Mount Tellus.
How saddening.
Lila, is there any way to...
Well, Saray, you're troubling Lila.
I'm sorry.
No, please don't mind.
If only I was stronger.
Don't be so arrogant. Is it your right to say who lives and who dies?
Guess I shouldn't jump to conclusions.
Save your sympathy.
Yeah, Boris accomplished what he needed to do, of his own accord.
We should do our best as well.
Yeah. We'll just keep on doing whatever we can.
Once the domain completely disappeared, I could tell immediately. Mautellus isn't here after all.
Lila, Lila, classifila, all the species, all the phyla.
So what? It doesn't matter now.
It does matter. It was a Hellion not even as strong as the Five Lords, and still we couldn't manage to purify it. Meaning we don't stand a chance against old Kittybeard.
Heldolf, huh? We still have a ways to go before we can face him.
Glad you understand. Now you need to get it together.
The real fight is about to begin.
There are still 3 trial shrines left to go.
Right. Can't afford to mope around.
So it wasn't Mautellus, and it wasn't her. But I can feel a presence nearby. She's still somewhere in Roland's.